Hello, just doing the quick course reflection. I'm just going to run through the bullet points real quick, just give some feedback, and then that'll be it. So here we go. Um, what was the most interesting thing you learned in this class? Um, I think it was definitely fun learning the algorithms themselves. You don't really think about it. You just kind of get in your mind space of like if then. And then I also really liked the concept of a node. I never really thought of doing that before. In the end, it's kind of like an instance of something in the gaming world, like a player. But um, to see it in a data structure really kind of is intuitive, like grouping stuff together and then just having it all in one location. Um, what worked well? I think everything worked well for me. As far as I had good time management this time. I got everything done. I wasn't stressed. As far as like other classes I've taken, it's one of the few classes again that I felt confident in, and as I do more of the programming ones, I can see that more and more. And I think C++ being my main driven language in this was good for me. Um, that's what worked well for me, I guess. What didn't work well for you, and how could it be improved? I definitely wanted to incorporate more nodes towards the end, especially with the last assignment. I just wanted to get that graph though working and not have to worry about pointers with the graph. So I used more arrays than anything for it. And I would also have liked to have been able to like do more of the classes like in the teams, but work just gets in the way sometimes. So, um, what did I like about the course? Um, I like trying to think. I like the load. At first, before everything got modified to an appropriate like level of the workload for the 5 weeks, I was getting nervous. But then it was modified, and I think just like the discussion, research, and then the project is a good one because you can really bang out the discussions and whatnot earlier, um, and then just focus like the last 2 days on just the project. Um, let's see. If I could change anything in it, it would be that everybody would have to post like their main idea thoughts or their main concept topics by like Thursday, so that way people can respond, I guess, correctly with replies. It's really hard because right now everybody's on Sunday, and except for like the two or three Z's of us that post earlier in the year, the main topic, we're all just kind of like, um, all right, cool. Everybody post now, and now all your replies done, and we did that all like 10 minutes before the deadline. So that kind of sucks. But other than that, you get a core group of people who actually like to converse and stuff. Um, what did I find most challenging? Um, just I guess the debugging with the pointers. I know what they're used for. I know they're wonderful. I know they're great. They're also just a pain in the butt. And debugging them to make sure that you're pointing to the right place at the right time was kind of just a little mini nightmare for me, but we got through it. Um, what did you? What did you? Would you? Oh, what would you like to see more of? I would love to see more real world applications of this. And then be able to practice them. Like I know we say they're all on GPS. I know we say that they're here, and I know we have to get the basics of them down too, right? We can't just be like, here's the concept of it. We assume you know the code. Go in there and just do all this stuff. No, I know we can't do that, but it would be really nice to um, get in there and really see the code for some of these. I don't know, like people were paired with. It would really be nice to just see it in real world context. They're like, hey, this is the snippet from Visual Studios where they use this algorithm. Since we get it for free, why can't we pair and be like, hey, look, this is how you learn. Google Maps. You're like, this is how we do it in Google Maps. I get it. There's a lot of logistical things to that, but some stuff like that would be nice. Shoot. Last question. What should be eliminated from the course? I don't know if anything should be eliminated from the course. We did skip over the hash stuff, which is kind of sad. If anything, I think this should be a 7-weeker, so that way people can learn everything a bit more correctly, or even if it was like a part 1, part 2, you know, do all the link lists beforehand and then do like all the extensive graphs and stuff secondhand. But if I had to honestly say delete something, uh, man, I can't think of anything. Everything in there you needed, and you needed more. I guess I would just say like, I guess maybe, I don't know. Let's go check. I don't know. So we have the algorithms, sorting, trees, stack queues. Jeez, I don't even know. I guess if I had to say get rid of something, it would just be universalize what language everybody does it in, so that way it could be more useful for everybody. But other than that, I'm trying to think. I wouldn't say get rid of some things, but definitely could use some like updates on the videos. I guess that's something we can do. But I can't really say anything bad about the course at all. So, all right, that's what I got to say, and thanks for listening.